Hello and welcome to Isaan Flicks. Today I should give you a short brief on the Isaan Wet season, as it has been rather wet of late, but not as bad as some other years, in our area that is, yet. However, this was one morning last week, but once the rain stopped, the sun came out and it soon dried up, so I went walkabout with the dogs. Now, the northeast Thailand provinces in the region known as Isaan are further away from the Indian Ocean, so the monsoon has lost some of its power by the time it reaches Isaan. The wet season normally stretches from May to October, but 80% of the rain usually falls in August and September. Isaan covers an area larger than England and is divided into three regions: northern, central and southern. There are three seasons in Isaan: summer, rainy and winter season. Summer is from February to May, which is generally hot and dry. Then the rainy season is from May to October, and then the winter season, if you can call it winter, is from October to February. As I said, Isaan covers such a large area that the weather can be considerably different throughout the 20 provinces, so the seasons may also vary slightly, but generally they are as I said. Isaan's north and eastern borders are the Mekong River, which relies on a decent annual fall of rains. In recent years, the Mekong has recorded lower levels due to the changes in the wet season rains and damming upstream in Laos and China. The Karat Plateau, being a region of gently rolling low hills and shallow lakes, drains into the Mekong River via the Mun River. The Mekong system then empties into the South China Sea, and of course it includes a series of canals and dams. These Mekong systems sustain Thailand's agricultural economy by supporting wet rice cultivation and providing waterways for the transport of goods and people. Generally, Isaan, with its poor soils, is not the best agriculturally. However, sticky rice, the staple food of the region, which requires flooded, poorly drained paddy fields, thrives, and where fields can be flooded from nearby streams, rivers and ponds, often 2 harvests are possible each year. As I mentioned, winter is October to February. We are now in October, and therefore we may have some more heavy rain with possible cooler winds. The rainy season's highest rainfall is around August and September, and may involve the possibility of landslides and floods in some provinces and regions. At the moment, many areas in Isaan are suffering from flooding. However, our area is flood-free. But not far away, some low-lying areas in Warin Chamrap and Ubon City on opposite banks of the Mun River are currently experiencing some flooding, but nothing new there. These areas are prone to flooding, so unfortunately it's just situation normal for the time of year. However, with all the rain, followed by some really hot sun, The farmers' crops, plants, trees, foliage and of course local undergrowth flourish in many beautiful shades of green. Greenery is everywhere in Isaan. I have to confess, I do like the rainy season after the rain finishes, which usually doesn't last too long. A quick downpour for a few minutes or an hour or two, unless it is a tropical storm like what happened last week when it rained all day and all night for almost 3 days. Albeit fairly light rain with a few heavy downpours which caused dreadful flooding, dams to break and rivers to burst their banks. But that is all part and parcel of life in Isaan. Without the rain there would be little to no life in Isaan. Again, it is just situation normal, in my opinion, as on the whole, Isaan people do expect some serious flooding occasionally, and then just get on with life when it does happen. The Thai Isaan people are resilient during any disaster like flooding and work together to get through it and to build back again. After all, it's all part of Isaan life. So today, just a short video, due to the recent rains. Well, that is my excuse for not going out and about, but as the wet season draws to a close, I shall endeavour to get back out more often and find some better content for future videos. So, until my next video, it's a goodbye from me. But, just to end up, if you did enjoy this video, think about giving it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, share the video. Better still, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, to ensure you do not miss out on our other videos. So until next time, again, bye bye from me.